Can you hear me? Listen. I wanted to talk to you about something very serious that's near and dear to my heart and has been bugging me for the last, I'd say, almost 20 years. You feel me? When I was a wee lad, I watched the first three Star Wars. I'm talking about, I believe it's Phantom Menace through Rise of the Sith. And something always bugged me in the back of my head. My man's Anakin Skywalker, the chosen one.
You were the chosen one!
And I always felt like this man was right. You may be looking at me, but like, Gary, what you mean? What you mean? Hold up 1 minute. I'm going to tell you right now, Anakin Skywalker, the chosen one, as Qui-Gon Jinn said, he was supposed to bring balance to the Force. He was supposed to be that great light side that made the Sith go away. Let me tell y'all why y'all Jedi did my man wrong. Y'all did him big dirty, so this is y'all fault. Let me not shy. All you Jedi, Mace Windu, Yoda, that one dude whose head is shaped like a bugler, and you, Obi-Wan Kenobi, all of y'all felt this man. Let me tell y'all something. Number one, Qui-Gon Jinn saw this little dude pod racing. He tried to get the little, Anakin was out here doing his thing, shuffling up grown men in that little clapped out pod racer. I was feeling, man, as a little kid, first movie was mad boring. You feel me? But it starts the premise. Qui-Gon Jinn tell Obi-Wan, there's a little dude out there. I think he got potential. Obi-Wan like, why we gotta do this, bro? We got other important stuff to do. He like, nah, just listen. Meanwhile, you see this man with his horns in his head. You don't know who he is until he take that joint off. He take off that thing like, this dude's gotta be evil. They already freaking typecast this dude, got red and black little skulls, you know what I'm saying? But you don't know yet, but he with the business too. So they go see the little man who's pod racing like, they chop it up like, what's up, little homie, you good? Yeah. They see the little dude with the little thing on his nose, and they're like, Jedi mind trick. And they telling him like, that don't work on me, bro. My race, superior. If you want this man, he owned by me and his mom's. And they're like, Anakin, you want to come with us? They work out a deal, whoop-de-whoop-whoop. They get Anakin. But what you don't realize is that they dueling for this man. The fate of this boy's hand is in two grown men. And the dude from Taken, and then Ewan McGregor, the smooth dude with the little funny ass voice. So what happens is that you find out the dude with the horns in his head is Darth Maul. He's a Darth, because you don't realize this dude evil. For a little story, the Sith rule on the rule of two. The rule of two means there can only be two at the time. Like Highlander, there only can be one, then they chop somebody's head off, only two at a time. So Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, face Darth Maul. They mixing up. Boom, bow, boom, bow, boom, bow. And then what happened? The door, this little thing hold him back. Qui-Gon Jinn like, I'ma mix my mans up. I'ma be right back. Psych. Darth Maul, zip, zap, got him. Then Darth Maul look at him like, I did that. I'm that man, I did that. And then Qui-Gon Jinn tell Obi-Wan Kenobi, take care of Anakin. He the chosen one. And Obi-Wan Kenobi low-key hold him out like, bro, I don't want this boy. Like, this is your responsibility. But since you my master, and I'm forced to be a master now because you dead, we gonna do this. This is kind of like when your daddy leave the household and you gotta force to learn how to make top ramen, mac and cheese, hot dogs, all of that for your little brother, and y'all dang near just a year apart. So Obi-Wan Kenobi go and mix up Darth Maul, chop him up. He not half the man he used to be no more. He get Anakin, whoop-de-whoop. Now we gonna move on to the second movie. Anakin a little bit older, a little bit swoller. He going through puberty right now. He feeling himself. He smelling himself. He used to be a pod racer. Now he flying. Shoo, shoo, zap, zap. Now Anakin Skywalker got to deal with prepubescence in the Jedi Council. Imagine being told your whole life, you the chosen one. You're supposed to be the man that do this work. And at the same time, you got so much testosterone and all this, Jedi don't practice any relief principles. So I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. So they telling this man to fight the demons inside of him, them just voices. He made this boy, what's his name, Palpatine. Palpatine come through like, Anakin, I like your style. You got a little swag on you. He like, yeah. He's like, don't listen to these cats. you that man. He's like, you think so? He's like, I know so, bro. He hold him over the shoulder like the drug dealer tell little man, hey, you should be out here hustling for me. He low-key brain mess with him. So, you know, he go on through the whole movie thinking about, yo, man, am I really that guy? Am I really that guy? Then he tried to talk on the council one time. Samuel L. Jackson was like, we recognize you, but we don't recognize you. So what you mean? What he's saying is, you can come in the house, but we ain't gonna give you the keys to come in the house. Anakin not feeling that. He get real disobedient. Start back talking like teenagers do. Should have just smacked him, honestly, or hugged him. Honestly, Anakin Skywalker really needed a hug. So towards the end of the movie, you see Count Dooku. So it's Dooku, like low-key in the background, you got 3 of them. Low-key, you got, from the first one, Darth Maul. Now you got Count Dooku. He used to be a Jedi, he turned evil, but he really not about that. His feelings, he ain't truly bad. Like he kind of wanted, like he wanted to do hood rat stuff, but at heart, he just want to be a good dude. But nah, Palpatine, see him? They mixing him up. Him, Obi-Wan, mixing up Palpatine, boom, boom. No, they mixing up Count Dooku. Palpatine sitting in the back just chilling like, oh no, I'm in danger. He not in danger because he got control over the whole situation. I told you, the man's is smart, big smart. So when it come time, Anakin Skywalker got Count Dooku on his knees. He like, yo, bro, I'm sorry, I ain't even about this life. And you know what Lord Palpatine told him? Hey, one time for the one time, kill this man. He like, you sure? You sure? He's like, do it. Do it now. Do it. He slices the man's head off with 2 lightsabers. That's cold-blooded. You know what I'm saying? That man was surrendering. And since then, I knew it was over. Anakin Skywalker. This was the turning point for this man. This was the turning point. Now we're going to get into the third movie. Third movie, Anakin Skywalker got the all black on. He feeling himself big time. He got Padme. You feel me? If I skip that part, now he dating one of the girls on the Senate. You feel me? He got him a little boo thing. He done tasted a little hairy clam one time for the one time. Now he feeling himself. But all in the background, he got Palpatine still gassing him like, Padme kind of bad, bro. He's like, you think so? Yeah, she the baddest girl in the universe, bro. I see you out here getting your thing on, bro. But you know, he don't tell her. He's still mind-boggling this man. So the whole time, now Anakin's really fighting demons. He not feeling like himself, but he feeling like himself. He's making literal decisions. Like life, like this is the point where this man is either gonna break or he gonna blossom into the strongest Jedi he can be. So the whole time you see him doing stuff, like low-key on the side, Obi-Wan Kenobi's telling like, yo, I'm worried about Annie. I think something's wrong with him. Padme's like, I know, bruh. He ain't been doing that thing he been doing like he used to. You know what I'm feeling? He's like, yeah. And then Palpatine low-key on the side telling, yo, Anakin, your man's Obi-Wan's wild and he talking to your girl. He's like, nah, it ain't even like that, bro. They just homies, you feel me? It ain't even like that. He ignored that, but then here go the breaking point. Anakin Skywalker finds his mother. He finds out that they killed his mom. Like she low-key like, Anakin, can't do it no more. Bro, she was a slave. So Anakin Skywalker, this is the breaking point. You took this man from his home. You told this man he was a chosen one. You told this man he was a chosen one, didn't really give him the authority to feel like the chosen one. Then they killed his mom. They told him, like, yo, bro, don't seek revenge on these people. Not Anakin Skywalker. He already killed a Sith low-key. So what you making think he's not gonna kill some peasants? He gonna slaughter the whole building. The whole building. Then you know what he do? He big ignorant. I know he went in the fridge, drunk some Kool-Aid, and then left it empty. He put the jar back in the refrigerator empty, because I know that man's a full savage. Now he big angry. And now Lord Palpatine's like, yo, I saw your man Obi-Wan again with that girl, and I know he doing things with her. Oh, and Anakin like, oh, hell no, because Palpatine already know. He lost his mom. What's the best way to get in somebody's head? Throw the clam in their face. Now he big angry, and he's like, yeah, we gonna do this now. Anakin go up to the thing. He see little kids. He like, little Mars, killed the younglings. Then he go in the building. He see Mace Windu with Palpatine. Palpatine like, oh, Anakin, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. And, chop this man's head off. They threw him out the window. No more Windu. It's just Window now. And now Anakin, he's like, yo, Anakin, go visit Padme. I heard Obi-Wan at her house right now, laying the pipe down. And he go over there. He's like, Padme, I heard you was messing with Obi-Wan. No, Anakin, it's not even like that. And he get angry. He get engulfed. He accidentally choke her. He accidentally choked. Anakin, I can't breathe. You gotta stop. And mind you, he's so angry, he don't even see through the rage. This man is killing his own wife. And now she's laid on the ground, lifeless. He's like, what have I done? What have I done? This is Obi-Wan Kenobi's fault. Then he go to Mustafar. This man sees Obi-Wan. He's like, Obi-Wan, you was messing with my girl. Now she dead because of you. And he's like, no, Anakin, this is dead because of you. You made those choices. You killed Dooku. You killed those people that killed your mama. You did it. You killed the younglings, and you will pay for your crimes. Anakin's like, forget all the fun. We fight right here. So they're battling out on Mustafar. Zap, 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 zap. Anakin give him low-key the business, but then you know that Style 5 lightsaber game, ooh, so sick with it. You know what I'm saying? When Obi-Wan pulled that out, then Obi put that thing on him, and then Anakin still low-key get the upper hand, and now this is the turning event. This is the real turning event right here. Anakin tells Obi-Wan, I got the higher ground. You never tell your opponent what you gonna do. This man tries to somersault, gets chopped up, leg, arm missing, burning on molten lava. Now, this is the part of the movie I felt, as a child and as an adult, you could have turned this all around, but we already know the story of Darth Vader and how he becomes Darth Vader. But in a different universe, this is what could have happened. Obi-Wan looks at Anakin burning. He's burning. Like, this man looked like an overcooked hot dog in a microwave. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, I hate you. I hate you. And this whole time, Anakin's yelling at Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan just low-key picks up his lightsaber and is like, Anakin, you're my brother. He giving him this long speech while this man sizzling on the ground. He could have just force-picked him up, took him in. Man would have paid for his crime. I'm sure the Jedi would have forgave him. And, you know, we would have been straight. But no, Order 66 already in sight. All the Jedis is getting wiped away, you feel me? It's only a few of them left. They getting zapped out. Zap, 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 zap. That's a story for another day about Order 66. But for now, Obi-Wan Kenobi leaves him. This is where you messed up. You never let the evil dude live until you off him real quick. Now, Obi-Wan's was ignorance. Big mistake. This man, Paul George, missing the backboard, missed the whole rim, airballing through the universe, cost the whole universe their fate. Alderaan blown up because of you. Everything blown up, Death Stars, stormtroopers, because of you. All could have been avoided if you just gave Anakin Skywalker a hug. If you treated Anakin Skywalker like the man he was supposed to be, instead of the man he should have been and could have been, we would be in a different fate. You should have just hugged him. Qui-Gon Jinn left you a responsibility when you weren't even a real master. You was about to be a master, and they just kind of was like, hey, homie dead, so you a master. Obi-Wan, this your fault. I don't blame Anakin at all. I do blame him, actually, on the mistakes that he made. He shouldn't have made those mistakes. He killed those people. I understand, but you got to understand, you put this boy in a different predicament. That's the story of Anakin Skywalker. If y'all want me to do any more characters, let me know. There's a whole plethora of Star Wars characters. You know, your boy low-key knowledgeable. Low-key knowledgeable. Have I read the books? Somewhat. Have I played the games? Somewhat. Battlefront? Somewhat. You feel me? I know about the other characters? Somewhat. But for now, we're going to touch bases on the regular characters. When I say regular characters, characters that aren't in book or non-canon. You feel me? So have a good day, good evening, good afternoon. And let the force be with you, always. Peace.